think I'd rather just spend time with Anne. Yeah, we have a lovers.
This is great. Just stop reading already. Don't care.
Money, money, money. Yo. There we go.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
Hang out with her.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Let's go here. Oh. Oh, the weather's making it.
That's too bad.
Making us not able to go anywhere. So I guess we're having tea.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Tea is really nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Rain, huh?
I love how he says that, yet there's two people right here. Kawakami goes up. Spend time with Adachi. Goro. Oh, that's something we didn't check, is what the confidant link for you is. Special massage. I have to go into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. That would give us a lot of extra time. It's not as potent as it used to be, because we can still do stuff in here. But I still think it might be worthwhile doing some. The voice of the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe we should ask for some more details. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Ayoma Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawai-san. After collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital address? Her room number is... Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal out of it, huh? But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Taika-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. I was really it's really inconvenient for us when you miss a payment, you know? Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment's coming up soon, so we need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians. The ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So when are you gonna transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't strain yourself. We're not asking you to do anything out of the ordinary. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, should have been fired. That's not. And yet, she still doesn't know her place. She still continues to teach. We're going to need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. Understand? I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to... really? I hate these people. Just pick up the glass and throw it at them. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? Schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to the accident. Also like he was murdered. So he can no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we look forward to receiving your payment. Have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Sister company? It's a company affiliated with the one I'm working with now. I can make a lot more money there. You can pretty much guess what type of services they provide, right? That's the only way I can make more money. You know what? I'm going to stop worrying about this. Money, I'll pay it, and I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Tasuke-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry, but I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming and visit me today. It really made me happy.
All right.
Cough, cough. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay? Hate people. All dumb.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well. Yep.
No, it's just that sound bite. Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put on a bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh yeah, there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takumi-san. If only this had happened before, we would have had more points with her. We probably would have been fine with our social link. Oh well. I'll give you a hint. It's based on the certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Pasta.
Hey, wait!
Traditional food. About gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with pomegranates, the Milky Way. I guess they got to cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way. Welsh onion? Where's a Welsh onion? It's not even Japanese. I don't know about that. I had to. It's just such a random thing. Okay. Salmon noodles?
Yes!
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is soymen noodles. Originally in China, they were baked. They ate a baked good that were called that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sabuke to sakumen to soyomen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of common demons, soyomen on Hanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength for some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks! Nice going!
A little extra charm wouldn't hurt. Welsh onion.
Hey!
Oh.
Now's our chance!
Oh, yeah, charm? See, now though I don't really care. Yusuke. It's gonna have to be, Kasumi. Like, anything else would just feel wrong.
Hi!
In terms of, I don't want to
Well then.
mess up potentially any interaction with her. Or missing the chance to finish her social life. There's nothing else I want to do. What day is it today? Thursday. Nothing I want to do here. Oh, the guy might be about. He is not. Though he might only come at night. Anything I want to do? Ooh. Increase defense for all foes for 3 turns. That's quite interesting.
Hey, hey!
I mean, I'm here, I might as well grab them. What's up?
Hello!
It's gone hot. They gave me permission to use the school gym, so I thought we could use some training there. What? Is our monk with her?
I feel like dancing!
Yeah, we still got ways to go. I say that. We still got at least 2 to go.
Oh yeah!
Oh, well... We'll get there eventually. Do you want to get some food first? Can't exercise on an empty stomach. And protein is very important, you know. How about the school cafeteria?
Well, let's go!
Okay.
Senpai?
So I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really interested in, and I figured something out. It's this. Potluck parties, making bento?
Yes!
Yes, I can cook. We need you really need to regulate your diet for gymnastics. So I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I didn't realize she made this for us. Jeez. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. It's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there jutsu, it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure you've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. But anyway,
This looks good.
let's dig in. What is that? Huh? It's my lunch. Why do you look so skeptical, Tanaka-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this actually is less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on calories. I'll burn them off in practice.
So,
You'll be done before you know it. Now I'm hungry. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. As it glazing over. Oh, jeez. Why can't people cook in this game, in this series? This tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, the flavor. That's the flavor I was going for. Trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, you're not a fan of that flavor? Oh wait, maybe you preferred the super spicy ones. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Marukui will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. Let's just eat. But... Oh, thank you. Now I should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Tanaka-senpai. Sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't really decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you. And now... Ooh, you can try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Tanaka-senpai. Next time, I'll ask what you want, what you like, before I try anything too crazy. I'll go and buy the super spicy Guido sauce for next time. It's always like... It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Tanaka-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Yay!
Alright.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our new nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training. I feel like my stamina's increased.
All right.
I'll take it.
Maybe some other time.
Hope we can do this again sometime. If we survive and only have 5 HP left or lower, then we can think back to this moment and be like, yes, it's totally worthwhile. We've got 2 choices by the looks of it. Hifumi or... Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, the first choice I'm going to do is obviously save. I think we're going to do Hifumi. Because we kind of already started her, and then I realized I could actually start her.
Hey!
Toa-san?
What?
Yes. My overflowing charm. Seem to have reached Hifumi. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... Experimenting with new techniques is the best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead. I feel like learn some... I didn't realize I had the option to back out there. I panicked. Definitely a case of a panic closing of the game last time. Ask her.
Yes? Can I help you?
Which I find funny because I should have known better. The game is generally pretty good at giving you option, double checking that you want to use something that'll take up time. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... You like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... Thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
I'm scared. Sounds good to me. Let's make this
Thank you very much.
deal.
Well then, it's a deal.
Ah!
I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I've made a deal with Hifumi. Oh. Still panicking over how much time we have left.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
It shall with the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing.
Right, so she is Star. Allow you to swap current party members, backup members using during Joker's turn. Wasn't that like her final rank?
All right.
Hey,
That's
Lady
entry
Anne.
for today.
Anna, even. And extra knowledge.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Tanaka-san. I'd like to thank you once again for today. Change ID, it's no obligation. Sure. Yes, I went
Until
through.
next time.
Come up with any new strategies. I do find it funny because a character in this game is called Anne, and that cat keeps calling her Lady Anne, so it gets very. It gets said a lot, and it's funny. No, it's only for some games that I do that with. Let's see. Guess I'll do this, then I can return it to the library. She was found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. Maybe the people from that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Loved by so many, reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Extra points in kindness is always good. Another day of doing nothing in school.
Hey!
I was going to say no one is talking to us. That being said, looks like no one is doing anything other than Anne. So I guess we're hanging out with her. Yeah, that is it. When Persona 5 originally came out, they were very against people streaming it. This is a director's cut version, I guess you could call
What
it.
would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
They've added a ton of new stuff and lots of little tweaks to it, so... And they don't seem to care about people streaming it this time around, which is nice. So yeah, let's go and talk to Anne. Let's first go and
Hi!
find out the lottery.
Yeah!
Well. Probably could have just walked, but I feel like at this point we're so close, we might as well just have walked there.
Wait for now.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to do today? Probably not. See, spend time with Lady Anne. Stupid cat.
Thanks.
Does the diamond work for you? So I talked to Shino about what happened with Maki back at the photo shoot, and you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it's kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Probably more of this until I finish it. So I'll see you then probably. Bye. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. Oh, you're probably right about that. If it was... it'd probably make me angry if it was some random person. But anyways, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shino is the real strong one here.
Hey.
On to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she working hard? Yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. I don't know what time, because it honestly depends on when I start. So, sometime in the evening, nighttime, daytime, probably nighttime. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. But by the time it was over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. No star. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole thing, she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Wait. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? Because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even though all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool, beautiful even. Despite her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shino? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ren, being with you really helps me see clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that. Heightened motivation from Anne.
All right.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. Oh, Anne. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shio out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Someone's motivated? Yep, and I can't leave her behind me. Wait, what? I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me, one day I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. I feel great now that I've got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ren. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Ren's just like, hey, wait, what? Didn't pay attention to anything.
Ah, you're back.
Denali smile, we're gonna be okay. If pictures are gone, he has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshino said, those are scary stuff. Can't relax just yet. May still be released from police custody for real. That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. There seemed to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance police have found their breakthrough. Time is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Big lead. I've got a big lead. There's a completely different level from what I've had before. I think I'm going to do Kawakami again. I feel like I'm close to something quite important with hers. Friday. Yep, let's go.
Oh! Hi!
But there's stuff I need to talk to you about, so... Would you request me?
Hey! I'll head over right now! Hey, hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. Thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians are increasing the demand, so this is just what I have to do. Is it really what you want? What I want? Guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? You're running away. Another scolding, huh? But you're right, I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. I would feel real bad for what happened. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's your answer. Tanaka-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure that there won't be another student like him, because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I want to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just to continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to... I hate his name, I can't say it. Takase-kun. Refuse to pay them any more money. And that's my answer. Well, do you think? Be confident in your answer.
You're right.
You can't get the answer from... You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I've learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Haha, just kidding. Yeah! Rank 8. Whoops, I almost dropped the controller. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Tasukase-kun. But from now on, I'm going to protect you two. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with them. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Time for me to go. See you later.
Good night.
Thank you so much for today. I'm supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I was kind of new in my heart. I couldn't go on like this forever, but felt so stuck facing it alone. Thanks to you, I actually figured out what I needed to do. You're welcome. You're a sweet kid. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Nah, who needs sleep? I call the police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another physical breakdown? I can't handle this. Does this have something to do with the posters we saw? Did they arrest the phantom thieves? Time for some plot.